In this video, we are going to see the topic under for the model 1, which is differential calculus. We are going to do the problem on curvature. So already we have seen for some two topics for introduction of your curvature and the problem of your radius of curvature, and also we have seen for in terms of polar and Cartesian. So we have seen for two detailed video, and here also we are going to do the problem under for the radius of curvature. So we can see the question, the first problem. For the curve y is equal to ax by a plus x. Show that 2 into rho by a the whole power 2 by 3, which is equal to x by y the whole square plus y by x the whole square. So this question is not mentioned in anywhere to find your radius of curvature. But they have given the curve y is equal to ax by a plus x, and the show that has been expressed in terms of your radius of curvature. Okay, so for that purpose, this expression has come after from the radius of after calculating your radius of curvature. So for that reason, we are going to find the radius of curvature. So what is that? It is in Cartesian form. The radius of curvature, Cartesian form formula is, what is that? Rho is equal to 1 plus y1 square whole power 3 by 2 by y2. For that reason, first I am going to find my y1. So take the y equation ax by a plus x from the given data. Now find differentiate with respect to x. Since both numerator and denominator variable is there, we are supposed to use your quotient rule. So y1 is equal to u by v. V into differentiation of u. What is that? A plus x into ax differentiation will give a. Then minus of ax into a plus x will give differentiation is 1 by v squared, a plus x the whole squared, which is equal to, what is that? You can take inside this ax, so it will a squared plus ax minus ax. So plus ax minus x will get cancelled. You will get a squared by a plus x the whole square. Now what is that? This differentiation of this y1 we got it. Now to go for your y2, we need to differentiate this y1. So y2 is equal to, here what is that? A squared is a constant, but a plus x the whole square you have in the variable. So variable is there in the denominator. What you can use? You can use the formula like 1 by x formula. What is that? It will give minus 1 by a plus like minus 1 by x squared. Here you have the term 1, you are supposed to add it. This 2 will come to here. Otherwise, we can go u by v formula. What is that? The denominator, it is a plus x the whole squared into differentiation of your numerator will go 0, minus 2a square. Then minus of, what is that? You will be having a term a squared of a plus x the whole square. It will give 2 of a plus x into x differentiation will be 1 by a plus x the whole power 2, right? You have the term which will have 2 the whole square. It will become a plus x the whole power 4. So what will happen? This will go 0. You have only this term, right? So you have the numerator minus a squared of 2 into a plus x, nothing but minus 2a squared of a plus x by a plus x the whole cube. Now, sorry, whole power 4. One term will get cancelled. So you have minus 2a squared by a plus x the whole cube, right? So now it's coming for rho. So rho is equal to 1 plus y1 squared the whole power 3 by 2 by y2. So we found here y1 and y2. We are going to replace it. So what will happen? So rho is equal to 1 plus a power 4 by a plus x the whole power 3 by 2 into a plus x the whole cube by minus 2a square. Substituted y2 in the denominator, I have written in the numerator, right? So now what will happen? You can see that I'm going to take out for the LCM. Then you can write it a plus x plus a power 4. Okay. By this term you can write it. It is 3 by 2. Okay. Then it will go for a plus x the whole cube by the term minus 2a by a plus x the whole power 4 the whole power 3 by 2. Okay. So now what is that? A plus x the whole power 4 plus a power 4 the whole power 3 by 2 into, I have a term a plus x the whole cube. What will happen here? Minus 2a squared of this 2, it will get cancelled. 2 3s are 6, it will come a plus x the whole power 6. So our minus 2 rho is equal to, from this you can write it a plus x the whole power 4 plus a power 4 the whole power 3 by 2 by minus 2a squared of a plus x the whole cube. Now what I have done it, I am just to increase the power of the whole power 2 by 3. Then 3 by 2 it will get cancelled, because 3 by 2 into 2 by 3 it will get cancelled. A plus x the whole power 4 plus a power 4 by, what will happen? Whole power of 2 by 3. It will become 4 by 3, right? So a power of 2 by 3. This 2 has been taken to the left side, okay? Into a plus x the whole square. And we know that minus 2 the whole power of 2 by 3. What is that? The square, it will come for plus. So I can write it plus 2 power 2 by 3. So it will become left side 2 rho power 2 by 3 is equal to, so what has written 1 by a power 4 by 3 I kept separately. So what will happen? A plus x the whole square plus ax by, you have a plus x. I am going to write it. It is to substitute for instead of y. So it is a squared by a plus x the whole square. So what will happen? Which is equal to 1 by a power 4 by 3. To simplify this, I can get it a squared x squared by y squared plus a squared y squared by x squared, x squared, which is equal to a square term I'm going to take out from the outside. So what will happen? A squared of a power 4 by 3 of, here you will be having x squared by y squared plus y squared by x squared. So now 2 rho the whole power 2 by 3 is equal to a power of 2 by 3 of x by y the whole square plus y by x the whole square. Okay. So a power 2 by 3 you can take to the left side, since we need to prove in that format. That's why. Okay. So a rho by a the whole power 2 rho by a the whole power 2 by 3 is equal to x by y the whole square plus y by x the whole square. So hence we have proved from the given curve. Right. So the next question, we need to show that the equiangular spiral, that is r, is equal to a into e power of theta cot alpha, where a and alpha are constant. It is rho by r is constant. So we have to show that rho by r is a constant. Okay. So what is that? R has given a into e power theta cot alpha. So we need to show that rho by r. So first you can find the radius of curvature. For that you are going to take the log. It is in polar curve, right? So you have to take the log. So log r is equal to log a plus theta into cot alpha e power of log e, because you have to use it for a power m formula. So it will be, what is that? Theta cot alpha into log e. So as we know, log e to the base of e will be 1. So what is that? You can differentiate with respect to theta. You will have 1 by r dr by d theta. This will go 0 and it remains only theta will be 1. So into cot alpha. R, you can write it dr by d theta, because I need only r1. So r to be taken to the other side. So r1, which is equal to r cot alpha. So now what is that? D squared r by d theta square we need to find. R2 is equal to R1 into cot alpha. As you know, R1, it is nothing but R cot alpha. It is R cot squared alpha. We found here R1 and R2. So we know the formula for radius of curvature. What is that? R square plus R1 square the whole power 3 by 2 by R square plus 2 R1 square minus R2. So what will happen? Just you substitute that y1, that is r cot alpha, and y2 also. So r square plus 2r square cot squared alpha minus r squared cot squared alpha. So what will happen? R squared you can take out. It will become r squared the whole power of 3 by 2 into 1 plus cot squared will be cosecant squared. So cosecant squared alpha the whole power 3 by 2 by r square plus 2r squared cot squared alpha minus r squared cot squared alpha. So what will happen here? R squared you can take out because 2 r squared cot squared alpha minus 1. So it will be 1 r squared cot squared alpha. R squared I'm going to take out. It will become 1 plus cot squared alpha. So what is that? 1 plus cot squared again the cosecant square. So r squared here it will be squared will get cancelled. You have r cube. That's why it's written r cube. Again it is cosecant cube alpha by r squared cosecant squared alpha. So in this cosecant one term will get cancelled and your r also one term will get cancelled. Rho is equal to r cosecant alpha. It is rho by r is equal to cosecant alpha. Since the cosecant alpha is a constant, so that is what we need to prove, that the rho by r should be equal to the constant. Okay, so we have proved these two problems. It is like the questions will not mention to find your radius of curvature, but which you are going to prove that it is expressed in terms of your radius of curvature. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.